You see, we all been taught this hood way like it's the way we supposed to live. Like we supposed to ignore the rich way and skip to the hood way. Well, fuck the hood way, I want the rich way. The hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. Hood way or the rich way. The hood way noodles, that's cool and all. Rich way got the steaks, I want the steaks and all. Hood way or the rich way. Hood way driving buckets.
The show about to start. Get your water ready. Tighten up.
Easy to pick. I want the rich. Fuck the hood way. I want the rich. I want the live.
It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent Group is the label. Here we are with another episode of Bar Talk from the Crib, episode 48. Hopefully you got your water out and you got your notepads ready, because it's so well to go. It's so. You got a hell of an episode for you today. Real controversial type of one, you know. It's gonna help a lot of y'all out there. I mean, what other YouTube channels actually helping you learn something, you know? Thank God for that. Thank God for waking you up this morning. I thank Him for waking me up, allowing me to see another day. Ooh, wickle! When you hear that noise right there, that's when you know it's gonna be a good episode. It's over with. Love and gratitude. Anyways, how's everybody doing out there today? Episode 48. 48 Laws of Power. Ooh, wee! That's what we should have named the episode. Episode 48. So we're 48 days in. 48 days of consistency. And today I gotta do 2 episodes. So it's gonna be 48 and 49. It's okay if you're behind a little bit, as long as you get her done. So that matters. So let's jump into this, because some of y'all listening to content. I know. Where's the drop? When are you gonna drop? So we 2 episodes today. So if you're watching this one, go see if the other one didn't drop yet. If while you're there it ain't dropped, watch something else while you're there. Ooh wee! Episode 28, Bar Talk from the Crib. 28, 48. That's crazy. All I did was take a shot. Take a shot with me. See how it'll do you. Okay. Episode 48. Why is it important to know the difference between lust and love? Ooh wee! Ooh wee! Yeah. Pull on up with your notepads. Recognize the difference between lust and love helps you form healthier and more meaningful relationships. Lust is often based on immediate physical attraction and fleeting desire, while love involves emotional intimacy and trust and a long-term commitment. Understanding this distinction prevents superficial relationships, heartbreak, and helps you develop deeper connections that truly enrich your life. Ooh, echo! Just that last bar right there. Truly enrich your life. Should be enough to be like, take the sunshades off of me. Yeah, truly enrich your life. I want to be involved in anything that's going to truly enrich my life. It's knowing the difference between lust and love. You ooh, wickle. Okay, let's go right into it. The 10 principles. So get ready to write these down. Lust versus love. Ooh, wee. We're going to do lust versus love, compare them, and get to the why. A lot of y'all need the why, because you was a bad kid growing up. So that's why you need the why. Like, go do that. Why? I'm going to give you the why. I know you was a bad kid. You just need a little bit of more self-explanation before you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's get this going. Number 1, prioritize authenticity. Now, I know I lost a lot of y'all when I said prioritize, because you don't even know how to do that. Ain't shit prioritize. That's why you're here. But good thing you're here. Get everything in order, okay? Make sure you're picking correctly and you're lining importance and what's not important of the real authenticity, okay? Why? Genuine relationships are rooted in honesty and self-awareness. Lust, my buddy, may cause you to chase superficial action that ain't even real. Superficial. The one that really love you don't got that fake booty talk. But hey, that's what lust do to you. But love, on the other hand, requires authenticity, meaning real. None of that fake booty. Not to say that she got a fake booty, she don't love you, but stay with me here, okay? Love requires authenticity, meaning real. Allowing for deeper emotional bonds that ensure that endure beyond physical desire. So it's more than just sex. It's more than that ass. When you can look past that ass and sex, that's when you know it's real. That's when she take her wig off and she look like Daddy from across the street and you still there. That's what you know is real. Hey, that's what you know is real. When she ain't her Instagram faking self with all the likes on there and she her real self and you there and see her like that, that's what you know. That love is real. See, women will test us. They like, yeah, girl, I'm going to take my wig off today for the first time. They be talking to their homegirls, letting them know that they about to do it. Like, what, girl? Some homegirl like, girl, don't do it yet. It's too early. You're going to lose a man now. The fish is gone. The other homegirl like, yeah, go ahead, do it. What she's trying to do is show you her authentic self to be sure that you still cool. You cool? So that she go, okay, this is real love. We can keep on going. That's the importance to knowing the difference between lust and love, knowing the authenticity. If you don't know the difference, you don't know that this fake, bro. She here for the money. She bought that ass so that you can buy her homegirl another ass. Goofball. Number 2, practice compassion. Okay, now listen. We're going to get to the why and we're going to come back. Why? True love involves caring for others, well-being, and understanding their flaws. Meaning, if she don't got that have you seen Nicki Minaj's ass? It's diapered out. Get her a IHSS provider soon. Qualified based off of that ass. She don't got a diaper changer. She need to get one. Nikki ass look like she get dressed. And you know, like the dog mats that your dog piss on, she put 3 in the front and just crumble it up and just put 3 in the back, 3 in the front, and just go outside and shit. This is despicable. So practice compassion. Why? True love involves caring for others' well-being and understanding their flaws. Meaning, if they're ugly on the outside, as long as you're not on the inside, you're good, pal. Because cute on the outside is going to leave you in jail. Fuck your homie. Ugly on the outside, it's going to be there and stay for you. Okay. Lust is often self-centered, focused on immediate gratification. Lust is when you worry about that nut. That's what lust is. That's all you care about. After that, ain't nothing to talk about. Love is like me. You hardly even do it to your girl. You ain't tripping it off sex like that, bro. I love being around you. Now we can get it in while you're here, but it's not all we hear about. That's when you start knowing the difference. If you sitting with somebody, if you with somebody in your mind right now, take out the sex. And if they just go like this, and just take them out, there you have it. It's lust, my brother. There you have it. So practice compassion. Why? True love involves caring for others' well-being, understanding their flaws. Lust is often self-centered, focused on immediate gratification, and may lack the emotional depth needed for sustained connection. If your Wi-Fi signal's a little off when you're with that individual after sex, it's because it was just lust. There's no other connection. If the Wi-Fi signal's off after he gives you that $40, it was just lust. Okay, 3, embrace growth. You got to embrace growth when you're maneuvering through love and lust, because you're going to grow. And if you can't grow, that's why you're stuck on the lust. Nut. That's all you're stuck on. Embrace growth. Why? Love encourages personal development. If you in love and you the same as 2 hours ago, you ain't in love. Okay, because love is going to say, get your stuff together. When you going to get a job? Go see your kids. That's what love is, and nobody wants to hear that. Go get a job. Are you telling me I'm broke? You start looking in the mirror, you start self-reflecting, it starts hurting with your pride. So embrace growth. Embrace it. Love encourages personal development and shared goals over time. Shared goals. You see, when you're in love, you like the Boondocks too? Yeah, you shared goals. Okay, you got stuff that's in common. If you just, nothing in common after that. It's just lust. There's no love there, pal. There's none there at all. Call the pastor. That was the laugh, Steve. You ever had to pretend you didn't laugh while you was somewhere? Like, whoever look at you like, what was that? You like, I was just being, yeah. That was one of those. Okay. Wherever love grows stronger as both individuals evolve together. So let's see that again. Embrace growth. Why? Love encourages personal development and shared goals over time. Lust tends to be surface level and temporary. Where love grows stronger as both individuals evolve over time. Number 4, value integrity. When you see somebody with integrity, value that. Meaning, sometimes you got to test some people. Say, hey, it's breaking his car. If they with it, get out of here, pal. I was testing your integrity. And value integrity. That person that gave you your wallet back and didn't take my money out, value that friend. Value that relationship. Value that. Because it's hard to find there, pal. Why? Acting with integrity builds trust, essential for love. With no trust, there's no love. You ever been in love and lose the trust? You start getting combobulated. No trust, no love. Okay. Lust might lead to impulsive decisions. You ever been like, nut? You're broke. You pay the rent. You're broke. You're impulsively thinking with your other head. Think with this head, not with that head. Lust will get you killed. I'm telling you. Ask some of these people out here. Okay, lust might lead to impulsive decisions that prioritize momentary pleasure over honesty, risking betrayal and heartbreak. Anybody would do something for some momentary funds. Go kill a nigga to get how much? Oh yeah, this is lust. I don't love the nigga. I'll give you his address. That's why you can't be around people that you lust. Momentary heartbreak. Change on you quick. That's why ain't that what's happening to you? That should have been love. Goofball. Number 5, cultivate gratitude. Oh my gosh. This in those 2 words, that first word says cultivate. It didn't say grow. It said cultivate. That means professionally do this. Okay? Gratitude. One of the best words in the world. Why? Appreciating your partner fosters love and emotional connection. If you ain't got no emotional connection, you ain't got nothing. Lust might cause infatuation based on superficial qualities. You're in love with that fake ass. It's not even real. But gratitude deepens appreciation for the person as a whole. You know those stretch marks, those real ones that you really see nowadays, like chicken pox is gone? So stretch marks, man. Ain't nobody got them no more. They're fake. All you see is fake. Appreciate it real when you get there, okay? Seek balance. Number 6, seek balance. Now, nothing gonna be perfect, my guy. That's why you're seeking balance. You can't be the one at the casino spending all the money and you wouldn't marry the casino spending money here. There's no balance there. It's over with. Day 1, gone. You gotta have somebody irresponsible with the responsible. Hopefully you got 2 responsible people, but you're seeking a balance. When you going wrong, they correct you. If you can't be corrected, you ain't got no balance. You spending all the money up wrong. She's supposed to be able to tell you that, hey, I know you're the man of the house, but you're not paying bills. That's the balance. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Alien just went that. Ooh, wicko! Seek balance. Why? Healthy relationships balance physical attraction with emotional connection. Lust can overshadow emotional intimacy, leading to unstable, superficial relationships. Love seeks harmony between physical and emotional needs. 7, prioritize relationships. There go that word again, prioritize. Make sure you know who that. You're not important. I can't call you for anything. Put you in the back of the bus, Rosa Parks. It's not. It's been long enough to make that joke, right? All right, for sure. Why? Investing in meaningful love-based relationships builds trust, support, and long-term happiness. Lust may lead to fleeting encounters that lack emotional depth and leave you feeling empty after. You ever nutted in that lustful situation? You're just empty after. You're just empty. You're just like empty. That's why you gotta stay away from lust. It don't fill your cup up. You just empty. There's nothing there. It's just not there. It was good in the moment, and now I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting myself. Okay. 8, practice patience. Patience is one of the best things that you can ever get in life. If you got patience, you can figure life out. Because I'm telling you, man, you're going to need it everywhere. Every step of life that you look, patience. Waiting for your blessing, patience. If you hit the lotto tomorrow, you got to wait 6 months to get paid. Ooh, wiggle! Patience, my brother. Practice patience. Why? Love develops over time, requiring patience and understanding. Okay? You might be dealing with a crazy person, but you love them. But you got to have patience to try to understand why they're going through what they're going through. There's a reason. It may be a health problem. It may be a childhood trauma. It may be something that you just got to be patient with. And if you ain't patient, you done missed out on your person. Okay? Love often produces instant gratification, which can fade quickly. All right, back to the empty feeling. It's fast. It's faded quickly. If it fades quickly, it's lust. If not backed by emotional connection. Emotional connection, which is love, is what just has you there forever. Why are you with that ass? Emotional connection. I don't look at her weight. That's love. Okay. 9, live with a purpose. A lot of y'all just hear it as scuba divers. I don't even know what the hell that means, but that's what you doing. You ain't got no purpose. You just scuba diving away. You ain't got no air in your tank or nothing. You just scuba dive. Find your purpose. When you know you're living in your purpose, that's when you wake up and go to work and you're not mad. That's when the kids do something, you're not screaming at every goddamn little thing. That's when somebody leave their basket by your car at Walmart and you ain't screaming at them at the top of your goddamn lungs. Because you live in your purpose, so there's so much gratitude that it's not enough room for you to be upset. Live with a purpose. Why? Building a life based on love aligns with your values and long-term happiness. Lust may drive impulsive choices that serve short-term desires but don't contribute to meaningful life goals. Empty. No life goals. Why? Lust. Get you some love. Okay? 10. Understand lust versus love. So we're going to compact all that into number 10. Understanding the two, which is what we've been talking about the whole time, bucko. Okay? Why? Lust is driven by physical attraction. That ass, that rump that dump. She's paid $20 for it. Next year it's going to be looking nasty. Okay? Lust is driven by physical attraction and immediate desire. Nothing. Empty. Remember, it's often fleeting and superficial. It's fake. It's not real. Not authentic. Love involves emotional intimacy. That means it's not it's, wait a minute. This got you rethinking your whole atmosphere. That's intimacy. Okay? It's the difference between nothing to did I eat today? It's different when you get intimate. You got you rethinking your values in your life. Okay? Love involves emotional intimacy, trust, and commitment that grows over time. Recognizing this difference helps you avoid confusing temporary infatuation with genuine connection, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Relationships ain't healthy, you don't know the difference between lust and love. Understand, lust ain't just sex. Lust is you doing cocaine with them. Lust is they just asking you for money. Lust is they just need a ride. You lusting after being used and abused. Lust can be anything that you make it to be. Okay? Know the difference between lust and love. Y'all may not be having sex, but they just want you for a ride. Do they just want you because you work with them and they need to get there? Lust and love. Is your friendship, is it built off lust? You just got the weed, pal. Know what the difference. Episode 48. If you don't learn anything, learn the difference between lust and love. Because you will get caught in the middle and you upset because you thought you was in love and they was in lust. Know the difference. Episode 48. Understand the difference between lust and love is a vital life skill. Vital life skill. Vital. You know what your vitals are? That means it's important for this. Stupid pal. Should have taught you this in school, but you're in YouTube college today. That's all that matters, okay? I got you. Understanding the difference between lust and love is a vital life skill that influences your relationships, emotional health, and personal growth. You ain't growing, it's because you're lusting, pal. You gotta get love to grow. You give plants negativity, they die. Get some love in you so you can start growing. When you prioritize love built on authenticity, trust, patience, and emotional connection, you create bonds that stand the test of time. Did you get out in that Uwika was going and didn't stand the test of time? It wasn't cultivated. Remember, we cultivated in the beginning. When you cultivate a tree, when you stuck, it stand the test of time because it was real. It was authentic. A fig tree won't stand the test of time. Recognizing the fleeting nature of lust helps you avoid superficial attachments and invest in meaningful relationships that nourish your soul, not your trousers. Nourishes your soul. Okay. Episode 48, man. Remember, life is about more than temporary pleasures, all right? It's more than that. Easy entertainment. It's more than that, okay? We all wanted it. It's more than temporary pleasures. Your temporary pleasure could be the casino. It could be heroin. It could be weed. It could be whatever. Life's more than that, okay? It's about cultivating that word again, genuine, lasting connections that enrich your journey. Your journey means not tonight, not tomorrow, not next week. Your whole journey from beginning to the end. You ain't learning nothing. You're going to learn the difference between lust and love today. Episode 48. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'll see y'all in a little bit because we're doing 2 episodes today. So see you for 49 and a little bit. So if I'm wiggling on that one, it's because I've been wiggled out. I got to do 2 back to back. Ooh. Appreciate y'all and see y'all in a minute.